The short smoke goes down onto the headshot box, and FNX just putting some shots through, hoping to get lucky there. But now Luminosity fall back to a much more stable setup, although they do have a bit of an anti-B split kind of setup going right now with the crossfire in mid.
Oh, and what a flashbang to start off with, forcing FNX into CT spawn. coldzera gonna go down, Scream, a blind shot through the smoke to drop it, and Taco alone in this bomb site. He's flashed, he's overwhelmed, they charge the bomb site, and Fallen and Fur, what could they possibly do? They have a good idea checking that corner, but you're not gonna be retaking in a 2-on-5 like this. I mean, you really don't want to save in a pistol round, but you have armor. It might even be worth it not to go for it.
I love how aggressive this pistol round is from G2. Just right off the bat, just setting the tone. Luminosity, after the first, down 2-1, the verge of like just losing this grand finals, and you bust out this kind of a tactic, just a group rush out mid essentially.
He's out of bullets. He's like no bullets left. Oh, Fallen. Oh, that's not a good way to end it for picking up a good kill, but...
Especially because the CT side is their better side. It's their T side where they really struggle.
What? Scream! Is this real? He's gonna go for the follow-up, but after that, there's almost no topping it. He will get another kill.
What is that? What could you say if you're FNX?
Hey, right, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what you do say. FNX, the gentleman, he has to acknowledge greatness when he sees it. Holy hell.
Yeah, but if it fails here, then LG has got to be just feeling like, what do we do next? What do we attempt? And look at RPK. He could have the angle around this corner, and he does. He gets the first kill, and the second, and the third kill, RPK!
They stood no chance. Taco trying to defend the cross here. Cold is there as well. Does pick up 2 strong kills, but in the middle. Oh, close range. Shock's going to be taking him out.
They're going to have to start committing some nades to this take if they want to make it happen.
Oh, smoke going up. I don't think they're going to respect it. They run through, and Cold, he doesn't know. He just assumes they wouldn't be mad enough, but they were. They're in the bomb site, and now he's realizing, and that might have been just a second too late. They have smokes and Molotovs to make this cross easy for them. Molotov actually fails up in the window, so that's a bit of a mess up there. And LG looking for a full retake here. The bomb is going to go down. G2 just reading this play so incredibly well. Cold not going to hit the jumping AWP shot. Counter Molotovs coming out there and actually doing a lot of damage to Smith, but this is just already taking such a long time. Smith is still alive up on this plateau, and now he's replying with some fire. Gonna be taking down coldzera, and Luminosity, they need this round, but they're gonna have to fall back. I can't see them doing it.
That's insanity. How many times do you see a 5-on-5 retake, and even Body chiming in now? They're whittling down this attack. Looks like LG will at least get away with both ops, but...
Who's gonna win this game of chicken? Now, RPK walks right into Fallen. Good patience there demonstrated by the Brazilian in-game leader. And Taco, he's got the flash to try and slow this push down. And pre-fire from him, he's flashed white. And they're just going to press into the site. Body picks up one, but Fallen strikes out, takes another. Somehow, Luminosity still doing damage to G2 as G2 push onto the site.
I wonder if Taco didn't want to go aggressive. Body's here taking down Fur, and it is going to be a 2-on-2 now with the bomb down. And Luminosity, they kind of have to fight for it here. They certainly have the kit, and they have the health for it as well. And it won't be easy. They're both covering upper right now, G2, and that in itself is a mind game. Luminosity, they're going to be checking the whole bomb site to find the second player when they see the first one. Smith's taking the fight here with the AWP, not quite going to get it, and now they're looking everywhere else. The bomb's still in there, no one's defusing it. They don't realize Body's here. He comes out, takes the look. Oh, coldzera, great triple kill for him. And with the kit in play, they will have just enough time for the defuse here. And Luminosity gonna win the round. Now look at Fur in the middle and Fallen pushing up there. Oh, shot comes out. And Smith's dead before he hits the ground. Fur pushing up as well, taking out Body. And this is LG sending a very clear message right now to all of us that they want to get back in control of this game.
Well, they also want to deny G2's control of this game. They're saying, we've had enough of you having all this map control, able to be aggressive wherever you choose to. We're going to start aggressively pushing. We're going to deny you, or you're going to have to at least fight for everything you get. Instead of us sitting back and waiting for the hit to come in, we're going to bring it to you. It's a very, very strong response, up 5-3 into this round, and they're finally starting to dwindle away the money that G2 has built up. I believe they'll have one more buy round in them, but it's starting to fade.
It's going to be back and forth. I'm curious to see if RPK will ever walk out there and give coldzera that shot, or if it's going to be Scream instead who takes that fight. Might just happen here. They're going to walk in, and it was almost a 2-for-1. So close. But RPK, he goes down. Now it's up to Scream and Shoxy in a 2v5. And Shox hasn't been given any targets just yet. FNX still patiently holding it long, not giving him any shots.
It'd be a really tough flick for Shox to hit when he walks out here. This is an uncommon position, so there's no way he's going to be pre-aiming it. Just going to have to rely on the flicks here. It's 25 seconds as well in a 2-on-5, and oh, he does get the shot. He does drop very low, and it's still an almost unwinnable round here. They could do some real damage to Luminosity if they pick up just another couple of kills. Jump comes in, Scream. Not quite quick enough this time with the AK, and he's running out of time. Shox picking up a kill on Fallen. 9 seconds as they go for the plant all the way behind the box here. Now it's a 3 versus 2. Shox playing at the edge of the smoke here. Scream hits one shot, goes for another one. He's finally going to go down, and now 1-on-2. Shox missing a kill, and Taco to close out the round, but that was so expensive for them.
2-on-5 that G2 brings into a 2-on-2. Shox is just being used to throw his smoke flashbangs just to pull the Opera away, just the attention for half a second. And it's going to work. He's blind, he's out towards long, but the main hit is on Catwalk.
And now they have to go. G2, they're getting bogged down a little bit. If coldzera gets back in position here, it's not going to work, but the flashes go out, and now Cold knows he's giving it up, and they have to focus on long at this point. It's all about Cold staying alive. He's still got the angle, but that smoke is blocking him. Although, as I say that, what?
Did he get that shot through?
I'm wondering where the smoke was covering the site entirely.
Well, Shox in the middle, I think is going to be the key player, and he picks up Fur, and that's so big now. The rest of Luminosity know if they try and retake through CT spawn, Shox is going to be there behind them at some point. This is going to be such a strain on their retake. Shox trying to see if he can maybe peek the middle here against Fallen, but he goes down. FNX with a shot, with a double kill, in fact, and now all on body here. The bomb is planted for him, but this is going to be a really tough defense. He's by Gandalf, just trying to stay alive. 1-on-3, and they're getting ever closer. He picks up the 1 kill, but the Fallen jump shot comes through. And it's going to be a defense and a defuse here. Luminosity making it to 4-7.
FNX is being thorough right now. He's clearing out Catwalk soon. Luminosity will have all the information necessary, although they have given up the site. Fallen is close enough to rotate back into window.
Shox, is he going to get shot in the back? It's so close. He does make it out now. Fallen, the only man in sight, and they still get caught. Fallen out in the open. Shox running straight in, gets the AK out, but not in time. FNX will take him out now. Body in upper dark, and Taco jumping around the corner, still wins that fight with the AK. This is no longer Counter-Strike. They're just playing a mad game right now. And it finally slows down a bit for a 3-on-3 retake, which definitely does not favor Luminosity. This would require some very serious individual performances for the reigning members of LG to try and get this back. FNX is in. There's the first pick. They try and run up right now. Taco picks up a kill now. It's all on Scream. 1-on-2. Bomb is down, and he can't get it done. coldzera will pick up the kill, and it will be a defuse. 5-7. And he's gonna want to get up in the window here, try and see if he can maybe take another shot. He runs into the Molotov just to try and see if he can mind game them. And it's a 4-on-4 with the bomb down. And they're all running up a dark here. But Shox is in such a good position. Gonna take the first, goes for the second, sprays, look for the third, and Smith's there to help out. And it will be Fallen alone running away. G2 winning a 9th round here. And making a very good first half for themselves so far.
Oof. Just the parting shot there from Fallen. Lets RPK know not to come after him.
He's been very consistent, but LG going back to something that worked earlier, which is the aggressive push, and Fur goes down. Smith just this time, he sees it coming. They're pushing up long in the meantime, and Scream comes strolling in with a headshot on Fallen. FNX trying to get into a better position. Cold can actually help him getting the cross frag, but Taco's gone down. 2 versus 4, and FNX would have to pull a miracle to stay alive here with just the FAMAS in hand. Body coming around the corner. Oh, they line up! It's going to be a team kill in there as well. Cole taking out 1, and now Smith alone in a 1-on-2, trying to push up there, looking for the shot elevator. He is half HP. The bomb is out on long though, and what a ridiculous way to turn this round on its back, just lining up, and a team kill. Smith's here. Gonna have to try and see if he can get the counter clutch in. Getting the bomb down, Molotov rains in, and he does. And Luminosity, they're gonna win the 15th round. What a way to end it.
And straight into the pistol we go. 9 rounds on the board for G2, and aggression straight up. Scream. Nobody there to back him, nobody there to help. Instead, he's gonna catch a man, try to set up a smoke. Good night, coldzera. It's time for a nap. Let the boys do the work, and Fur is gonna be there to save the day and bring it back.
That's going to put you on tilt, but now they're rushing down Shox. He has to hit some great shots here, and he's out in the open. Not going to make it work. Taco instead, and now up in the window. Body sent flying. That was head over heels, and now RPK and Smiths are left in what can you do? Again, it's almost a similar situation as what happened on the first pistol. You can't really expect to retake this 2-on-4.
No, not at all, especially when you're starting so far away. Smith has already been spotted, 2 members in halls. Taco's just gonna bait him right into Fallen, and it's gonna be easy. Or is it? Smith turns around at the right moment, but there's Taco. Pissed around to Luminosity.
A little bit of damage put into Fur here, and they're sneaking out long instead, and Smiths and RPK are not in great positions to try and stop this from happening. There's going to be a smoke to cover the cross. They even use Molotov to check out the car there. They're trying to be real safe right now, LG, and I can appreciate that.
Absolutely. They do not want this to turn into another brawl like it did on Cobblestone, where it's just back and forth. And so they will be able to work their way up. A slope, nice blind shots coming out from Taco, dropping him low, and it's just aggression again coming in from G2, trying to charge through that smoke, and there will be a fight from Shox. Somehow he picks up 2 kills, and we're into a 2-on-2 with the bomb dropped on the site.
Wow, a little bit too much tunnel vision. Then everyone looking at the player that was up on the catwalk instead of worrying about the smoke. No one was covering smoke then, and that is not acceptable. But great shot from Fallen here, making it a triple for himself. And now Shox, no head armor, just a 5.7 here. And they can get a quick shot on Fur to take him out. And the 5.7 is a powerful pistol, so they can't give anything away. But the bomb has been picked up here, and now it turns from difficult to almost impossible as the bomb goes down. This is going to be very tough here. Shox goes down, and Fallen with a quad kill.
If they do commit to this bomb site, Luminosity, they will not be checking this corner, and Body will be able to shut them down, but it all comes down to just nerves of steel at this point. He needs to stick it out, and they are pushing onto the site, so Scream alone, not going to be able to pick up 1, but Body with the big spray picks up 3! Shuts them down! And now it's all on FNX in a 1v3.
The look paying out in style. It looked for a moment like he was waiting just long enough that Scream wasn't going to get any backup. But when you get a triple like that, it's going to be well worth it. Now FNX goes down to RPK.
Fallen not finding any targets. Time is running out. 18 seconds left. They need to get onto this site. Taco's been spotted, but he will open it up. But Body will not actually manage to land the shot. Instead, it's Shoxy coming through.
Look at the time, 7 seconds here. The bomb will be planted. FNX in charge of that one. Taco, great kill, taking out Shox. And now RPK and Smiths. It's one of those things where you really want to be able to save this round, but unless you get a quick early kill on someone who's peeking too aggressively, and Fallen almost was, then it's not worth it at this point in time. And Taco with a great triple kill in this round.
Just opens up the side wide.
Oh, wow, there's definitely going to be a fight in here, isn't there? Scream looking to move closer. Taco right down there as well. G2, they're all going to peek at the same time at Fallen. He picks up 1 shot, and it's taking too long. Cold with a kill, and RPK to go down. Yeah. That looked like it could have gone either way, but I mean, just the peaks were close to being synchronized, but there was like a second gap between mid and catwalk, and that was too much.
Not going to spot anybody out. Do they work all the way into lower dark? That's the question. It looks like Body will actually try to apply some pressure here, and Fur might get caught by this, although now he's looking for the flank. So, oh no, the timing, he looks away. That's CS for you in a nutshell right there.
But look at RBK out on long here. He's going to have the struggle of his life here. Famas and 3 members coming around the corner. He sprays, he takes down 1, but he can't get the follow-up. Now Shox is up here, and there is a bit of backup here. Luminosity still having a hard time winning this round. 30 seconds, they're going to try for the smoke and the flash to try and see if they can get cross. Shox up on the site, going for the Famas spray, but not quite connecting. Cold will take him out, and it's back into a 2-on-2 jump shot with the AW from Smith inside the smoke. The flank coming out from Body as well, and he's got a clear shot, taking out Fallen. It's all on Cold here, 1-on-2. They need this to close out the map, and Cold spraying, not quite connecting yet. There's so much time on that bomb still left, and G2, they're just going to move up together here, trying to see if they can get a little bit of teamwork in. Cold getting close. There's the 1 shot. He sprays. Oh, he's out. Comes out with the pistol instead. He's got no HP, and Body moving closer. Cold. He can't. Oh, there's the shot. Cold Zero for the quad kill. Luminosity are going to make it to 14 rounds.
They have a single flash. There's the Molotov. Now he knows that they're going to commit, and it's all about this first shot, and he misses it. FNX walks out, takes him out immediately. Smith's attempting to get cute with the scout. And Scream looking for the lucky shots through the smoke, but it's just not going to happen just yet. That bomb looks like it will get planted, and what is this? The barbecue forces them out into the site, and Scream is not going to be able to get the clutch. It's Fallen instead with the double.
Just rifles.
So what the real problem is going to be if they have to retake this bomb site, which is looking likely, or they're just going to have to fight for it. They don't have any flashes to retake, so they have to take these duels, and it's just Luminosity systematically shutting them down.
It was like trading places, right? All of a sudden, they're the terrorists trying to run up Cat, and you got the CT guy sitting by cars with the op. Follow was like, great, I'll take those shots all day.
Triple kill for Fallen, who has been carrying his team. He is the captain here, and he has been top fragging for a very long time here on Dust 2. It's on Shox in a 1-on-3 to try and keep it alive. Otherwise, we'll go to a 5th map in the grand finals. Shox tabs out 1, and that's a deadly kill. Goes for the 2nd, and he's moving closer, looking for the quad clutch here. FNX, the last man alive. He's going to tap the bomb once. Shox. You've got to be kidding. He takes the quad kill. And that is it going to keep the dream alive? I think he'll have just enough time for the defuse here. Still a game here on Dust 2, as Shox shows exactly what he's made of. Oh, Taco playing on the stairwell here. What a click! Takes out Buddy. This is so insane, isn't it? What are we watching? It's just round for round that they managed to do this. Scream now going here, seeing if he could pick up another rifle, I think, and just try and see if he could escape with it. The AWP back there. But 3 on 5. Moses, you're giggling.
How many one-taps are we going to watch in this map? It's been insane.
I have no idea. This is incredible. But it does seem like it is drawing to a close unless we can have another magical play. Shoxy's in a great spot up in Goose. And not too many players from G2 actually playing from it. And yeah, all 3 on this A side. But Scream, he's got the AWP, and he misses the mid-air shot.
Oh no, Scream, and they do just edge him out now. Shox again alone here. That's the bomb moving in. Why is the bomb going in first alone with 30 seconds left? This could legitimately lose on the round, but Fallen just gonna get the shot. I don't know why Shox lost his mind. Then RPK alone, and he goes for it, but it will be Luminosity. 16-11 here. And we're going on to Inferno as the last and deciding map at the ESL Pro League. I cannot believe that they managed to do that. Luminosity, it looked like they were gonna get edged out of the first half, but second half...